Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 112. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on October 27th, 2024. I hope you enjoy the video. A Taco Bell basement. Yeah, there for a while there was something I wanted to do. It would be really stupid hard to do. But I wanted to do like a petting zoo, and then a no petting zoo, and like trap certain creatures in places so you could like, go hang out with the bears or pet the wolf kind of thing. And I wanted to get as many like mobs, like big bad mobs in there too. But the bell would be a bit of an issue because they would spawn creatures anywhere nearby. So yes, fresh vein of coal, not too bad. Let's go over here too. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll go up to here. And 4. Is there a feature from the other block game that you would like to get added into Vintage Story? Like in my dreams, in my dream reality, but in this reality? I actually get asked that question a lot. I don't know. I try not to like wishfully think about my games too much unless there's like a real problem with them. I think my only real gripe with Vintage Story is that every time we get a new update, it often ends up grindier than the last update. And I wish Tyron would stop making existing things harder to do and focus on making new things to do. That'd be my wish, frankly. Single block right there. Okay, whatever. That's plenty of slabbage for now. We'll start with that. Let's get out of here. There's also no way to keep monsters from despawning. Yeah, I sort of banned the petting zoo idea when they made it so that wolves and bears despawn. Although for a while, there was a bug where that just didn't work. It might still even be in the game. It was a 1.18 bug where like I had a pit full of wolves in the second guide season, and like they just never despawned. They were supposed to despawn every 14 days, but I ended up being able to clean up the area and they stopped spawning. Where you guys said, meanwhile me, what if Tyron added insert random thing? I mean, new features are cool. What I don't like is like the grindification of existing things. Like, I'm kind of not a fan of this new fire clay thing where fire clay is hard to get and you have to make it by cooking flint. Like, come on, man, I'm already spending all my time and all my charcoal smithing and making more charcoal and I guess already firing clay, making steel, running bloomeries. Like, my coal is already at a serious premium. I don't really want to spend more time chopping down trees for charcoal or mining regular coal. So why make that change? It's a little baffling to me. Because things have gotten grindier since I started playing. I started playing in 1.13. And Vintage Story was never a fast game, like, even in those days, which wasn't that long ago. It's, it already was pretty grindy. And I think there needs to be some concession to, okay, let's make certain things grindy to a point and then gamify the rest of it, like make some concessions because it is a game. It needs to be user-friendly. It needs to be attractive to users. I wouldn't say that I'm turned off from the game in any respect right now, but like, I can see how it could be a problem for the long-term health of the game. Like if the game is just too hard to get into, that's a problem. How are you? Still alive, sort of. And you are growing nicely. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. You think he's trying to make the Copper and Bronze Age last longer and make the jump to Iron harder? I can see that. I can definitely see that. There is the ability to essentially skip. You can skip either the Copper or the Bronze Age, basically, if you're lucky. Like, Copper Age you can skip pretty much the moment you find tin. So that is a bit of a that's a problem, but I don't think it's one that should be solved by making other parts of the game grindier. Like, you don't need fire clay to get into bronze. So, but you need fire clay to make things like sandstone bin here. There it is. So fire clay is needed for getting to glass, which is a Bronze Age thing. Granted, you probably don't need a ton of glass, but getting into that glass and making it harder, not my favorite idea. Let's limestone away too. Don't need these small stones here. Yet. Destined for mortar. Okay, let's put away the coal. Brown coal. There we go. Hi there, Stephen Cook. Says, have a good day. Hey, have a good day yourself. Are you coming or are you going? Alright, I'm going to grab tree seeds. Let's see. Cuttings. Lots of cuttings. Oh, and I did a dumb thing and I left all of my backpacks are at home. Or my other bags. Mango. Oh, we have mango trees. Yes. Perfect. All my carry-on options are not here right now. We could also use this. These are cool decorations. I should think about those more. The brown sedge I'm not as big of a fan of. I think it's a little... The green's a bit funky. So if they tweak the green later, I could definitely see myself using some. Let's grab... Do we need oak for anything? I don't think I do. So I think we're just going to grab the kapok seeds, the acacia seeds. Ooh, we're getting full. And I guess I'll bring the ebony seeds too. Comma 2. Alright. Stephen Cook says, just stopping by. The grandchildren are coming soon. Alright, well, awesome. Good to see you here. And I echo lots of the artists' sentiment of have fun with them. And then eat them. As any good grandparent should do. That's right. I'm a grade A star parent right here. Current glassmaking is pretty off from how historical glassmaking worked. Yeah, I'm not that surprised. I'm not surprised that you don't get six perfect cubes of glass from a bloomery. After chucking some quartz and some coal in there for a day. Or I think it's just 12 hours, isn't it? Oh, I got a 3-year-old grandson. Gotta get him gaming real soon. Absolutely. Kurazini loves watching Kurazette play Breath of the Wild. Should even tell her to, like, smash the rocks or open a chest. The trouble is when there's no chest or a rock to smash, she gets upset. Say, open a chest. There isn't one. Mah! It's okay, kid. Chill. Yeah, I don't think Vintage Story is a good jumping off point into gaming. Hey, Ape made it back. Welcome back, Ape. Alright, we're gonna dodge some of these hyenas. Patrick Acock started gaming it too. The 3-year-old loves playing with the mouse, but hasn't figured it out yet. Yeah, Kurazini is about the same way. She knows what a controller is. And so far, Kurazette is able to sort of placate her sometimes by giving her a turned-off controller to fiddle around with while she plays. So I'm going to temporarily... Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll just... we'll pick a quadrant of the map here. Like this one. Actually, no, this one's got a lot of pines over here. Let's go over on this side where it's kind of devoid of mostly everything. And we're going to plant some trees here, get some shade for ourselves. There we go. We'll plant some of these guys as well. This is just for us to get some resources while we're here, rather than having to run back home all the time for this kind of stuff. Okay. Kapok. We do want some Kapoks, because I do want to use their wood for some flooring here and there. Kapok makes wonderful flooring. Okay, we'll probably put another couple of acacia in here, just to fill up some space. There we go. And we'll also... Ooh, we need some more room in here. We'll also... drop these in here. That should be everything there. Let's sleep. It is medium, so let's make it... Oh, we're going to starve for the night. I'm going to hydrate while we're sleeping. Oop, okay. Made it back. We are starveling. Yeah. Alright, that one's dead. In you go. Let's drop these guys down on the ground. And we'll pop them over here, I guess. Boop. There we go. I thought I heard some drifters. I'm also seeing, I think we're having the issue where the wind speed is desynced again. Remember how a couple of sessions ago we were trying to do some oh, there we go. We're getting some near gale here. We were doing some smithing on the Hellhammer, and we show up and it's like, it says it's hurricane wind, but it was completely calm. We had to reload to fix that. Let's get this out of here too. We'll want to go and find these. These are, again, just like the cactus. They are not a renewable resource, so we'll want to grab them and get them planted in here somewhere if I want to do that. They're a neat option. So I think we will come over here on this side to plant the fruit trees. These don't take up so much space and will interfere with the landscape so much. So we'll just come over here and we'll just do a row of fruit trees. They don't need to be very fancy. Actually, we'll do basically a grid of fruit trees. So we're going to do one there. They can grow up to 2 apart, so we're going to do them 4 blocks in between. Like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they'll come over here and plant the next row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Bumped into a block there. You! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just line these up here. And you, I guess, will kind of just move this block up a little bit. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, there's a stone here. Got a stony beach. Okay, we'll just can move this up here and start up here instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go. Get all these in. And these are the ones I'm growing so that we can plant them, I guess, decoration more than anything. I mean, sure, they'll be a food source, but I think largely these will mostly just be decoration. Probably for some up on the wall there would be great, I think. Does dirt and or quality not matter for fruit trees? Nope, not at all. Just climate, and specifically temperature. Okay, so I wanted to get out the wedge chisel here. There you are. And I'll need some mortar. And let's grab this. So limestone. It's 8, so I'll do more of that. Have a nice even 64 to play with. Actually, it'll be 32. We'll do some more then. So you're wasting your high quality soil? I mean, you can get it back. I assume you're not tilling the soil. So you're not wasting it, you're just misplacing it temporarily. Look at it that way. Look at me and my corporate speak. Let's see if we can do anything interesting with this limestone. Nope, can't get up there. Go around. So what I was thinking was we could do something like either like this and fill that in with that, or here we are, we could do this. Tear this back up. We could actually line this with limestone. Let's also get the other sandstone so we can see what it looks like if it was complete. Hypothetically. You hope your trees are happy. I'm sure they're just tickled pink. Especially if they're lychee trees. I'm looking for the sandstone. Here we go. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so we're going to dig this out here like so. And so we could do... Oops. Something like this. Oop, missed one. And fill this in with the sandstone. Just to give a bit of an apron so you're not like coming up the stairs and then walking right onto the sand. Let's see. That's not bad. I think because it's a mirror of this, I think it would look better just to keep using the sandstone right here. Yeah, I actually don't like the white. It's interesting. I would have thought I would have liked this, but I don't like it. Do you think Tyron will add statuses to videos or like well-rested, poison, and energized, bleeding, broken limbs, food poisoning? I wouldn't put it past him. Not sure how you do food poisoning, like, and how you mitigate that. Like, in RimWorld, you know, you can mitigate food poisoning by, you know, having a nice clean kitchen, having a cook with a lot of experience. Maybe there'd be certain kinds of food in inventory that have a chance for poisoning. Or maybe even, you know, spoiled food would be how you get poisoning. I don't know. Alright, so I kind of want to use the limestone, though. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that looks better. I think I'm not a fan of the sandstone here, though. Like it's fine, but it's a little too samey. Polished sandstone, that's an option for this. We could try that. Could be fun. Good point, oak tree. Do I have any here? I don't think I do. I think I had a very little bit back at base. Back at the Oasis base. Alright, let's drop you here. Hate that. Let's grab the finishing chisel. Here we go. We'll just kill this chisel on this. You love how the opening looks? It makes you want to explore the tunnels? Awesome. We're going to get a lot more of these in the future once we get these other arms up. Raise your arms. Put your hands in the air. All right, let's try the polished stuff, the good stuff. Yeah, I do think probably fitting some polish here might help with the samey color kind of going on. Ooh, I kind of like this actually. Already. Yeah, I could do that. I like that more than the limestone by a long shot. And that helps this look not quite so samey. Let's do this on that side and take a look from both sides. I guess just one side. And see if we like it from both angles. And like sort of all together as one design here. With a long way. I will need more of these though. So let's grab that. Let's put the slime stone away. I'll chuck you in here, I guess. I don't need more sand. There we go. Do I have anything that granite that I could add to the color palette? Like a smidge of red. Do I have anything granite? I'm not quite sure, but I follow that. Granite's one of the gray rocks in the game. For red, I would look at chert or bauxite. There we go. Phil Boswell, how much have you missed? You've missed quite a bit. We even called out for you. We were like, Phil, we need Phil. Because we were filling in stuff down here with water, actually. Well, with lake ice. Just gonna get these two. Stop it. There we go. Kiratini says this is looking amazing. Hey, thank you so much. Normal 04 is how to get the big quarry slabs. So that is from the stone quarry mod. You need 14 steel splitter plugs and a hammer. And you do a 7x7x7 chunk. Hopefully Doug was able to help. Yeah, Doug has been very useful today. We've done a lot of Doug work. And skullduggery. Alright, let's get a few of you. Start with that. I have a sneaking suspicion that we will like this look. By we, I mean I. Alright, so let's get down here. Let's get... we need some andesite too for the interior bits there. There we are. Oh, you're still using bronze? Yeah, the quality or the type of material of the splitter plugs determines how large of a size you can get. If you hover over the tooltip, it'll show you the maximum size. Okay, so we'll get that, and then this. Blow up. Okay, so here it might make sense to chop this side back a bit. So it'll be a little bit uneven, but that's okay. It's the spice of life. Chip that back, put that there. We'll chisel, or not chisel, we'll drop some blocks under here. Like so. This will be a lower version. What I think I'll do, though, is see how this comes out one block beyond the wall there, like this retaining wall. Let's do that over here. So we'll have a shorter stair and a slightly wider apron, just so it looks consistent from above. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to drop some of these in here. We will need our chisel. To keep you in our offhand. Just going to throw this flint out. Bye. Okay. So let's see. We want this chisel. Get our sand and our gravel here. There we are. And let's see what we got down here. This side. So we were doing these guys up here, so basically, here we go. Gotta bust this guy out of here and this guy. So like so, and so, and so, not like that. Okay, so what we do here is we would bring this out by one more block. Like that. Just have this be flat here like this. Let's see, how does this look over here? So we get to the top, we come out an extra one, and then over, then 4. Okay. So it'd be like this. So 1, that, 1, that, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Phil, we need you. Get over here. There we go. And from the top, this should look, yep, comes out one more block. And on this side, yeah. We still need to fill this little spot in here. But I dig it. And I'm okay with having these be different heights. That's perfectly fine. Again, this side is actually the same way. So this is higher than this one, but down here, because we matched the sides over here, should be okay. I am seeing we probably want to do... Why is this dark? Why are you dark? Not even chiseled. What's going on here? They're all like that. All right. Okay, that didn't help it. What? No. Oh, that's garbo. It's complete garbage. Tyron. It's still give me an idea, though. If we need to chisel something to make the light look right, we could just do that. Let's do it. It's fine. It's stupid, but it's fine. Yeah, that helps the lights so much more. Okay. Alright. Oh, video games. You're so funny. What's gonna happen is we're gonna log in, it's gonna reset all the lighting, and we're gonna log in, it'll be fine. But now it'll be broken the other direction. It does, I agree. So I'm getting lots of artists and Kyoku Disaster saying it looks nice and adds dimension. I agree, so I think this is a worthwhile change anyway. I don't want to get too deep into like making this super detailed too early in the process. There we go. Because it's easy to lose sight of where you're trying to get to and what you're trying to do here, and end up like, oh well, I've been working on this for 6 months and this is all you've done. You know, like we're at right now. Anyway. Oop, that got chiseled. Oopsie. Grab you. Grab you. There we go. Grab our andesite. Andesity. And here we go. Very nice. Yeah, I am liking that. That's pretty cool there. And I like the effect that you get from here. So yeah, let's do that down here. That'll need to be adjusted, I suppose. That's fine. And we'll do it up here. I think we're not going to be getting to this today, after all. But that'll be on the chopping block for next time. So, look forward to that. I know I am. Alright, so we're going to probably chop this back a little bit too, to make our little stairs here. Our happy little stairs. Oops, splash. So, this. And a bit like this. Yeah, we're just gonna chop this back. Some people build hanging gardens. I build hanging ladders. Okay, not too shabby. I guess we can do a little, yeah, we'll do one little spot of andesite right there. Just dig these out real quick. Or not. So there and there. Drop you there. Get rid of you for the time being. You will stay like that. You get to become a bit of ashlar. So Kyoku Disaster is asking, how's your Kurzini been knowing she's going to be a big sister? So, I don't think she quite understands what it means. So she has some developmental delays, and in certain areas, and not others. Like she has really ridiculously good fine motor skill, but she's kind of always had problems with gross motor and communication. So there is that. So she doesn't quite get what it means that she's having a sister yet, but she or at least she doesn't seem like it. But she does talk about family and mom and dad and baby sometimes. I don't think she quite gets that mom's going to produce that baby in the way that one does as a mammal. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We haven't moved her room yet, so she doesn't know that that's happening yet. It's still too far to... Oops. It's not, shouldn't be sand. It's still too far to tell her because we still need to like varnish the floor and paint the walls and things and get all our furniture in there. And she doesn't really do a great job remembering things, like certain things day to day, because she latches onto the strangest things. We have a neighbor who stopped by for a chit chat and was telling us about medical things and her life in general. And we asked her how she was. She's like, "Oh, I'm not great." And so Kurzini has been going around saying, "Not great. I'm not great. I'm not great," for like a week now. It is just so funny. But yeah, so we'll see how she handles the big sisterness. Oops, I meant to do not that one on the end there. This should be polished. Could she have autism? Yes, she does actually. She's kind of on the smaller end of the spectrum. She had communication delays. Has. And yeah, the gross motor thing. And so we have her in various therapies. So she has like therapists to go to her preschool and help her learn in the way that she needs help learning in. It's been a bit of a song and dance. It's like a lot of touch and go. Like, we don't know if this person's going to be good or not at their job, or just mesh well with her. That's been a problem of like getting the right therapists who just happen to, speak on her level in the way that she needs. It's just some handle certain situations better than others, I guess. That in there. A little of a too perfect line there. Let's kind of do a bit of this. There we go. Burnzilla says, oof, looks like you missed most of the stream. Yeah, you did. We're getting toward the end here. We're going to wrap up here. I think we're even going to probably need to put those on hold. Those stairwells. Probably should chisel that too before we go here. But this is coming along pretty well. Alright, so I'm going to come out here to this spot. Do these 4. That nice peaceful evening music. There we go. Is there a school for kids with autism where I live? I don't know. So from what we understand, she's on her way to catching up, communicatively. So there's a good chance that we should be able to send her to like regular kindergarten, and she should be able to mesh with the kids. She's already made some friends at preschool. Like she is fairly social. Just that she's trouble communicating her needs and is kind of expects you to read her mind sometimes, which we're pretty good at, being her parents. No, we were looking at various preschools right now, and the best thing is we're working with our local or our state support for kids with developmental problems, and one more. There we go. And they actually send their people into the schools to work with kids there, rather than taking them out of the schools and into a special, a separate school where they'd be separate from their peers. Get this in. And this bad boy. Oop. Don't do that. Bad for your teeth. Hey, the Sarin chick made it. Thanks for the stream, by the way. You've been digging through the mountain to get access to the ocean from a boat. Ah, nice. Need to say hi to Kuraza Radio. I'm a radio now, am I? There we go. And we want to rest here real quick. But I think we're going to hit the end of the stream before we do much more work. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. Bit more sandstone needed. Let's go grab some of that. I spy trouble. Hey, buddy. Oh, get off my bed. Away from my bed. Ugh. My. Oh my, oh my. Boop, sleep. Oh, he's right there. No, go away. Go away. You're guessing I'm from America? Yes, I am. I am on the eastern seaboard somewhere. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. I love this. This is just too funny. Whoa! Dog pile out here. Man, look at that. Medium. Medium my eye. Starving and getting beat up while we sleep. Love it. Ah, that was fun. So you don't know how they work over here, but if they're willing and able to help, it should be good. Yeah, they have, so we actually, before preschool even, we had her in therapy here at home. Get out of here. And that helped immensely. I mean, she was struggling to do things, I mean, basic things like standing up and walking. We had to have someone help us train her how to walk, as well as stairs. Stairs are a big one. She still won't really, like, go downstairs for, but she's also really short. So that's kind of not a huge surprise. Forgot to get the sandstone. Yeah, now she'll go down if you help her, but she can at least manage stairs on her own now, in general, up and down. Like I said, the gross motor stuff she struggled with, but like fine motor, I mean, this girl could thread a needle at like 18 months. That's what we had her do. Yeah, it was totally cool, guys. It's totally safe, you know, toddlers and infants threading needles and, you know, sharp things. What could possibly go wrong? All right. Well, this is some real progress, guys. I think we're going to call it about here. Just take one last peek at it for the week. Before Wednesday, I do want to do a tour stream Wednesday. Got one day before that matures, so we'll get a good look at that when it grows up by Wednesday. So yeah, look forward to a tour stream Wednesday. We'll get we'll do some materials. We'll get some more gold dug out probably. Maybe even do some more lanterns. Actually, it's probably the wiser idea. Yeah, that'll be the plan. And then of course next Sunday, we're back in the hot seat here and doing some more work on this. I would like to get this. My goodness, so next Sunday, our first goal will be that. I want to get that top done. Get the underside, like the roof done, so we can have that kind of cool design under there. And then we'll worry about bringing this design all the way back to here, which means we probably need more andesite, unless we have more in here already. We have one. Okay, that might do. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. And then we'll start, once we have this back here the whole way, we'll start on like one of these big pedal wings. Maybe even a bit of both these front two, because we're going to need to sort out what's going to go on here as far as the interior dock. Someone asked if I was going to make an interior dock or a K. Yes, that is the plan. We're going to have a dock beyond some doors. We'll build some big doors here, have a dock beyond them inside the building. Yeah, that's the plan. But let's get over here next to our usual goodbye spot. It's where we say our goodbyes every time. Ooh, that's real close. Ah, my breath stinks. There we go. But everyone, that's going to do it for today's stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the way out and subscribe if you're not already and you want to see more, along with the occasional update on what else is going on. I do put out notices in the community tab for upcoming streams. I do also schedule them. Like, I'll have this next stream scheduled by the end of, like, I don't know, by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock today. So you'll get notices from there if you're subscribed. And yeah, that's going to do it, guys, though. But for now, as always, my name is Azar. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.